Well, you know, as long as we're talking about batteries, you know, guys, winter's coming up. What do we got to? What's the thing to do with batteries?
First thing to do is, especially if you have wet cell batteries, make sure they are fully charged before the winter, before the boat is hauled up. I mean, there are 3 different ways you can care for the batteries over the winter. One way is you can take, make sure they're charged, take them off and take them home with you and set them in your garage for the winter, bring them back down in the spring. You can leave them on the boat, but if you're going to leave them on the boat, especially with wet cells, you need to make sure you have some way of keeping them charged, once a month or every few weeks while the boat's up on land, which you can either plug the boat in if you're close to electric and run it off of shore power, or you could install a solar panel, have a solar panel set up that will charge the batteries.
You have these here at the station.
Yeah, we have these here, and we can rent them out. And what we do is just hook this up to hook the cable up to the batteries, run this out to the outside of the boat somewhere so it's in the sun most of the day.
Okay.
And then it'll just put a small charge into the batteries and keep them topped off for the winter. Or the third way is we can remove the batteries, put them in our shop, and we can charge them for you over the winter. Once a month we'll go down and hook them up, make sure everything's charged. Main thing is also wet cells, make sure the water is fully topped off before you charge, while it's being charged. You don't want to blow the water out, so you want to make sure it's got plenty of water in it.
All right, well that sounds good. Now these panels here, you get these from Tri-State?
You can get those from Tri-State, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well guys, that's it. Sounds pretty simple. Very important though. Thanks, Eddie.
You're welcome.
All right.